Hello everyone, it is I, the one and only Raynon Cooper.
And I am.
And welcome back to another bit of Sunday Nostalgia. This time, we're gonna see if we can put the month behind bars. September 7th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number uno.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir! My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir! I'm the detective in charge of homicide down in precinct, sir!
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir! Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood.
Oh wait, that was F words I asked cause of. It's hard when there's no face on it. Anyways,
Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir! The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir! It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir!
that's you.
Court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue.
Well, everyone knows it's just a statue. Especially since there's no inner workings right now. Now, detective.
Yes, sir.
You immediately arrest Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene of the crime. Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir! I had a hard evidence she did it, sir.
Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Maya Fey's arrest.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
He got my name right.
Yay!
The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Man. Hey, why you just throw something at me? What's this?
When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times.
I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks.
Good thing she's still looking over you, huh, Phoenix? Even though she's not there or anything.
Alright, let's give this a try.
Yosh!
Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination.
Roger, roger.
So, Mr. Ace Attorney, what are we gonna do?
I think we can skip pressing on that one. I don't think that one gives us anything useful. He's about to explain that anyway. Move on. I'd say move on, probably. Maybe press on this one, see what we get.
Sure.
I don't remember the details. Why is that? What's your reason? Regularly when I play this on my own. Okay. Regularly when I play this on my own, I just kind of press everything until something clicks.
That is how it goes.
In interest of time, I'm trying a little harder here.
That is fair. Let's see where they are.
Maybe go to the last one. Yeah, let's try and press here. See what he's got to say.
Push the button.
Yeah, the music stops,
Hold
so
on
you got
just
it.
1 second.
Yeah.
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct?
Ah. Did I say that? Me?
Heard you say it. You did say it.
You did say it.
Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence?
Well, she's sexy.
What? Miss May isn't suspicious? And she sure isn't pink, pal.
Well, I guess she is pink.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages.
Except in one very specific case that comes later in the series.
Yeah. ...
Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, sir. Your Honor, sir, Your Honor, sir.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
Sir, Honor, sir, Honor, sir.
Hard evidence.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's fingers. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Not an innuendo at all. No, sir.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor, sir. Sir, Honor, sir, Your Honor.
Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Sir, Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination.
The judge really starts out actually being very much in control in this series. That quickly goes out the window, though.
The moment Edgeworth starts opening his mouth is when that stops. Do we allow saves coming?
No. But if you lose, you know, it depends. Well, I do have a guide open, so like, if you feel completely unsure, I do have it ready. So like, if you do get all the way down in the bar, I will be like, maybe not that one.
Alright, well, what instantly jumped out at me is his talk about writing down the name. Since if I recall correctly, the autopsy said that she died instantly.
We can always check. Oh, I don't know. Where was it? There it is.
Yep, death was instantaneous, it says.
So
But I also know where this is going. So yeah, go on. Go on. That's the bitch. Mia's autopsy report.
Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying?
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course you wrote it! Who else could have?
You have it backwards, detective.
Backwards.
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it.
What?
This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to blow from a blunt object. She died immediately.
But
No butting your way out of this one, detective.
Well, shit.
Order! Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down.
Oh, Mr. Wright. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When? That would be the day after the murder, if I recall correctly. It was the day after the murder? The prosecution's point being?
The autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
What?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediately due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
Away!
Yes, Wei. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all.
I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. Should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
He does have quite long sleeves, that is true. He even has two of them. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? I'm a sham.
Would it be funnier to blame the detective, though? If I recall, this one doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't, but this one is recommended.
Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham!
Well, he is.
Could you give me a faulty report?
He isn't actually required to give you one. He's not even required to give you one in the first place.
I thought.
Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you. Handing him the wrong report like that.
I'm sorry, sir.
You are at fault, detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month.
What?
Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
Yay! Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes? Darn, this isn't good.
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Innocent, sure.
Oh, she's very innocent. Have you seen her body?
The way she carries that body makes me think otherwise.
I have no idea what you're talking about. She seems like a charm.
Let me witness. Oh, let the witness. Let me witness.
Let me witness Miss April.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
That's a good one.
Exactly what part of her is innocent?
I
Yeah, Phoenix, you get it.
can definitely name one part that's not.
We're grown men.
I love this music. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. Wink.
Audible wink.
She is adorable.
Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Oh, yes, Your Honor. I love this music. It's not my favorite piece of the music in the whole series, but my favorite piece of music is far into the future, in like the most recent game.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
At least she's of appropriate age.
Probably a fair share of the women too. Honestly.
Yeah, yeah. At least she's of appropriate age compared to one that comes later. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like, in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices. See, something you also need to keep in mind is, it would be highly suspicious that someone would specifically check in on that day, right across from where the murder happened. When it happened. You know? That's highly suspicious.
Kinda, but could just as easily be a coincidence.
Sure. That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw. And no wanton winking.
All the winking. All the winking. She's got... Look at her, she's winking with both eyes the whole time.
My god.
She's debaucherous. Anyways. It was like 9 at night. I looked out in the window and you know... And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was that mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink. Told you. Told you she's winking. Well, Your Honor.
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... Wait, Your Honor! Yes, Mr. Wright? My cross-examination. Thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm. Did you?
That is not up for you to decide, Judge. Just saying. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fay's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
No thanks.
Yes, I'm doing it.
No thanks, I'm good.
I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination.
I'm pretty sure that's one of the ones you can't decide either. That you, no matter what, have to do that one too.
Yeah, that probably is a but thou must loop.
Yeah.
If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to.
Yeah, probably.
Just to have some weakness.
I bet she has plenty of weaknesses. You just gotta look for them.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
Witness account.
Alright, I remembered the solution here, so I can work my way there.
Alright.
Go to where she talks about dodging. Yeah, that's the one. Press her. She dodged? Dodged what?
Well, the tag. Please continue your testimony.
Ah, dang, I'm getting ahead of myself. Go back then. Sure, press that one, let's see what happens.
The good thing about this game series is you can press just about everything, no matter what, at any time. Except for one case.
Yeah, that's one time where they tell you. That where they up that difficulty.
And they never
How do you
did
know
it
she
again
was
for
the
good reason.
defendant?
And they never did it for good reason. Huh? Well, you know, she had girlish physique. Women know those things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
I question.
Alright.
Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're fucking lying.
You're fucking lying.
Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
So, wanna know something funny? I believe you can press multiple of those statements. It didn't need to be any specific one because the guide says you needed to press the she hit her one. But this is leading to the same thing.
Yeah, there are times where it doesn't actually matter, or where there are like a handful of specific ones you can press that gets you to the same place. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yeah, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me, please, because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique.
That depends on how perverted she is, and I think she's very perverted.
You cannot see her fucking physique under those robes.
Yes, true. She's also not very old, if I remember correctly.
At this point, I think Maya is like 17.
Yeah, I think that is about right. She's like a little sister figure.
No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her.
Objection. that is conjecture.
And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me.
Again, conjecture. You can't say that. That is not proof in a courtroom. You can't just say, she does look normal, you would have noticed. Especially if maybe she wasn't wearing exactly this on that day.
It's one of those things where like a police testimony could say that she wore this on that day.
Yeah. The funny thing is, when someone is guilty and they walk into the courtroom wearing what they were doing on the day they did the crime, those people are fucking stupid. But it's so funny to see. Anyways.
However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things.
What?
The testimony is bogus. Totally bogus, man.
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
Oh. Where... There's... Oh, it's automatically lovely.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her.
Yeah, because you were there.
And so did Detective Gumshoe.
And he would never lie.
I don't think he ever lies on purpose.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's just kinda... a little airheaded.
What do you say to that, Miss May?
Arr! What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May? The court would like to remind you to please omit nothing from your testimony.
Perjury! I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink.
Your testimony again, if you would.
Again, because of how early in development it is, the judge is not reacting as much as he does later.
Almost had her.
You say that. Witness's account. I did see everything, I did! The woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, the kind of statuary clock, the thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not stall you? Yee.
See. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
Roger, roger.
Alright, so immediately her calling the thinker a clock.
It's almost like it's a tutorial mission or something. This one?
Yes, I just don't remember if we press or present.
Well, I would say, like in my opinion, you can't really tell this clock without hearing it, right?
Of course.
It should also, it's forgotten to be
if
mentioned.
I knew absolutely nothing, then the safe bet would be to, of course, press first, as that's basically a free action.
But the thing is, there is no way for her to really know it's a clock.
Yeah.
Because
I know that this is the angle of attack we need to do.
No, but
I just don't remember if we press or present the statue here.
I think you can just present it. Because it doesn't have any clockwork in it.
Yeah, but we're not really meant to know that, I don't think.
We do.
Oh yeah,
we heard the
Maya
phone
told us
conversation.
already, right?
Yeah. I think it's a safe bet.
I don't usually have a week in between segments of
that is fair.
game.
And my
Oh yeah, just present the finger.
Hiya!
Okay. Miss May? What you said just now was quite revealing.
What? Pervert?
Phoenix, watch your fucking tongue, man.
Yeah, he should watch where that tongue's going. Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty lawyer?
Pretend like you didn't say shit. Be professional, Phoenix. That's good. You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder.
Oh no, that's a crime.
Order! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Oh, the witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. I fucking won't.
No There's a reason why the
Questions are all I have, Your Honor.
There's a reason why the judge is always sitting down, because he's spineless. But
Hell, in this fucking system, the defense lawyers aren't even allowed to know any of the fucking evidence beforehand, really.
well,
Like,
in,
Phoenix isn't supposed to know anything.
in fairness, in real life, they're not required to show either side evidence the other hasn't found. But they kind of do, because, like, well,
Isn't it a thing that, like, they have
are-
to present all, like, everyone has to see all the evidence?
they have to present all the evidence before the courtroom starts. But, like, you wouldn't have to present it to, like, the prosecutor wouldn't necessarily need to show the attorney anything before they have to show everything in the court. The attorney still has to learn it all himself. Ish.
Maybe.
Ish. But that's also because justice systems aren't exactly clean, but whatever. Anyways.
And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before.
One murderer.
Only once.
Yeah.
Ellipsis. Ellipsis. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Yay! As I said,
Close.
spineless. Completely spineless.
If you stopped me here, the trial would be over.
Huh?
What?
So what happens now? What?
I think Phoenix at one point describes the judge as extremely easily swayed as
Oh,
well
yes.
in one of the games.
Oh, yes. He is. Absolutely.
What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's... because I heard it? Yeah, I heard it say the time.
So, you've been to the law offices of A&Co.
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. The law offices of Faco, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. Not by a fucking long shot. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have rung.
Bing bong, the bitch is done.
Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang.
Why?
Cause it's fucking empty. This bitch empty! Yate! That clock is missing its clockwork.
It sure is.
How could you possibly? Just take a look, right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork.
I was really hoping you were gonna say, this bitch empty, in his voice.
This bitch empty. Yikes.
Yeah.
It's quite empty. Right. Would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar.
Fat!
Well, Miss May?
It's funny that that's the one he catches on to.
Yeah.
Tisk, tisk. Wing!
Which didn't work.
Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright.
He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction. Wing!
It's true. That is a possibility. Clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Ho! Ho! Impossible, of course.
I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything?
Haha, bring back memories.
Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is the cell phone.
Bingo bongo.
That's where the conversation was.
Ooh, and now we get down to some more good music.
Take a look at this. A very cute cell phone.
Ooh, you have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Bam 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 bam.
Order, order.
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
As Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
Well, you did kind of snatch it out of his hands.
We asked for it very politely.
Detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella.
And he's big, yeah.
Let's hear the conversation.
We don't need to repeat this. I already did it once.
By the way, y'all have no idea how difficult it has been for me to pronounce murder normally.
Murder! Murderer! Murder lies!
By anyone who's played Hat in Time, y'all probably know what I'm talking about.
I haven't played much of that game. I didn't actually like it that much, but eh. However, I have had trouble with any word that starts with TH my whole life because I used to say there. I used to say there or there. I can't do it anymore because now I'm trying to say it correctly. Now I say theory. I used to say theory or three instead of three. And I never were able to hear. I was never able to hear the difference until I started to realize you do actually have to put your tongue like theory. Anyway.
In Hat in Time, there's the. In Hat in Time, there's a character who speaks with just the thickest Scottish accent, and he pronounces it like murder.
Ah, that was a sharp noise. I do not like that.
Yeah, the beep.
I don't. Some people don't know in the audience is I am very sensitive to high-pitched noises.
I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel.
Mama.
Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? ...
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I got so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink.
So the witness had seen it before. It would make sense. Gotch! Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
To be fair, the judge doesn't know what we know.
Is that not mentioned during the trial?
Nope, not during the trial. That's only in the anime. We only get told that behind the scenes after the first trial.
The witness claims she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
My attorney's
It is indeed
badge!
The clock itself. It's simple. This clock was never in any store. Ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world.
More than likely it's just something similar, but yeah. I would be very surprised if there doesn't exist thinker clocks in the actual country of France.
And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything's sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
Oh, Satyr!
Oh, excuse is not on sale today?
Damn. Just grilling her on an open fire. Oh.
Oh!
Calm your tits, lady.
What's it to you, porcupine head? This stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it! She should have died for it! Die!
Very similar reaction to Solid.
Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Oh? Oh. This is silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Teehee. Wink.
Gary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? If looks could kill.
She's not sending
Oh dear.
She's not sending daggers your way, she's sending in full-on claymores.
Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Bailiff, please restrain the witness.
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you'd heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
Could you repeat it? You cut out.
She heard?
There you go.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Your mic has a weird habit of cutting out when we're specifically playing this game. It doesn't happen with Tide, doesn't happen with Repo, doesn't happen with everything else when I'm streaming YouTube. Thus, just this specific game, which shouldn't take that much of my computer's processing, makes you lag out for no particular reason.
There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. The wiretap.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah. Have a look at this.
Oh, that...
I found this in Miss May's room. These are always my favorite bits to play through.
See, the
Bits
thing
where it's
is...
like everything is coming together.
Yeah,
and
but
it's rolling.
I do believe in real life this evidence would not be accepted because it was gained through illegal entry.
Yeah.
So like, your defendant would be in big trouble here, I'm pretty sure.
In fact, even within this game's world, this is not technically valid evidence, if I recall the rules correctly from the last case.
That is true, but they don't think about it. Because as we already
those
said...
rules don't exist until the 5th case. Because the 5th case was an afterthought.
Yeah, it was added in a later release.
Miss April May? You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fey's phone, were you not?
Ooh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
It troubles me that the attorney was in possession of a wiretap. And I'm also pretty sure that you don't really have... He just presented a wiretap that nobody knew about as well. And unless May says she knows about it, you could have just gotten that wiretap from anywhere. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Yeah. She did.
We just listened to the recording, Miles.
Well, that's true. No, yeah, because, well, there could be two separate thinkers in theory, and she had both of them for some reason, and she took the clock word out of one of them and got hit with the other one. But that wouldn't really change anything. Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple.
What? Nani?
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the victim was a clock is...
Well,
Wouldn't it just be the phone?
it's just the phone.
I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
If they play it again, I'm gonna take off my headphones. I don't want to hear that beep again. Yeah, I fucking knew it.
It's something I want you to hold on to for me. Is it this time? It's a clock. Made to look like that statue of the finger. And...
Oh my fucking god, didn't even play the fucking beep this time. Ah! I'm back. Okay.
Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the finger was a clock.
Maybe she's a close friend of Mr. Sawyer. Who knows? If they could bring that up in any way possible by the prosecution, that would be enough to put doubt on the attorney's claims. But they can't because, well,
Am I wrong?
Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
Your Honor, look at the witness's face! Does she seem amused to you?
See, this is also something you can't use in court because it can affect the... what they called. It's not
Jury?
the jury. You're not allowed to use emotional distress or bodily reactions in this way. You need to use words or evidence. Though most of the time they actually go by words because solid evidence is really hard to come by.
Yeah.
Because it can all go up in the air because of conjecture. Yeah.
The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? ... Miss May.
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer.
What a startling insult. Lawyer.
It's not fair. Oh, you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Oh.
And this is emotional manipulation.
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Wait, I don't remember what's correct here. Or if there is even a correct...
I imagine there's a correct one here. Let's go with this one.
Yeah, I guess. But due to the system this game operates on, I have to accuse someone, even though that's not in my goddamn job description.
Yeah, because you need to give yourself an extra day, and you have to act as if you don't know anything. What is it, you little shrimp? Talk to me in that tone of voice, will you?
You killed her, didn't you?
Oh.
Order! There will be order!
What? How can you possibly say that? Are you mad? All I did was a little wiretapping. Oops. And
so admit you tapped the phone.
And there you have a confession. Even if the wiretap was fake, she just admitted it. But wait! I didn't do anything bad like murder. I'm a good girl.
Really? Can you prove it?
Well, she can, actually, as
No
to
way
say.
can she prove it.
You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer. But I can prove it. I will. I will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Yes, way. Way, I say. Way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night, right? Why, that's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink. See, I don't know about you, but I don't even drink coffee, so I wouldn't know. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene of the crime. The witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
So where does that leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
No, they're going to just let her walk away. There's no way I can win this, unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. What are we supposed to do? I think we're supposed to say to call the bellboy, I think.
Let's go with that then.
The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunk quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. See, in the court of law, you would...
Yeah, that doesn't fly.
It's not just a game after all. Well, this is, but that is my condition.
What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot.
And then you're free to go do your job somewhere else.
What should I do?
Give up! Give up!
Lawyer can't ever give up.
Well, see, that's the thing. They kinda can.
Shush. Shush you. Mia says a good lawyer can't give up.
Yeah, she also says you should give absolute trust to your clients. And she's dead, you know.
Shush. Shush. Alright, I've got nothing to lose. Except for, well, everything.
You don't lose everything. You just let your old dead teacher's little sister go to jail for killing of her own sister. It's not that big a deal.
Understood. I accept your condition.
Fool. You fell right into my trap card. I mean, what? You fell right into my trap.
Oh. Well. Very well. The court calls no tell bellboy to the stand.
Bam 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 bam. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That G-set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir.
Very good, sir.
Miss Maya's room service. Maya, Mace. I'm sorry. I'm the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations.
How come my misreads always sound like a fucking Freudian slip?
Eh.
While yours are just benign.
I'm just stupid. I believe I received a
Are you
call.
implying something?
No. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest Miss May. She asked for an iced tea to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest Miss May herself.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
For some reason, making that voice makes my throat incredibly dry.
Right. I'm ready. Nope.
Hmm.
This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished.
That's fine. Probably.
I also realize now I've made a habit out of just ignoring the first time they give their testimony. Because I basically have to scroll through all of it at the cross-examination anyway.
Yeah, you kinda do. That is also the habit I had when I tried to play the game.
Okay, that doesn't matter. That's a meaningless statement for the case. I don't think that'll give us anything. Specifically at 9. Maybe press here and see. It's a free action.
Yeah.
9 on the dot, you say?
Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir.
9. The time of the murder. Sure, press again. I feel like it's gotta be one of these last 3. Precisely 9 then?
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m.
How can you be so sure?
Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, tee-hee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. I was standing out there for 2 hours, just waiting to give her it.
Why would she be so particular about the time?
Don't worry about it. We gonna press this one too?
Sure. You're sure it was Miss April May herself?
She's pretty hard to miss it. Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely?
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It is an endearing mannerism of mine.
How come you're so very certain?
Well, when I bought the room service, the guest, favored me with an embarrasser, sir.
Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace?
It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek.
Why would she have done that?
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir.
Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Tisk, tisk. Finally you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious.
You're supposed to be indifferent?
The witness may leave the stand. Can't let this happen, can I?
Give up! Give up! Give up! Give up!
Surely I got a protest.
Okay, fine.
Never give up.
Never give up, never surrender.
Wait, please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Objection! Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Oh, now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, and that's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about?
Get some room service for him. Give him a little kiss. See if he'll tell you anything new.
Think it was check-in.
I bet he would love to make the bed with May.
Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May.
Oh, right. Very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my
I said
type.
check in, not check out.
She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really.
I see.
Wing!
Huh? Excuse me? What exactly was a disappointment?
Well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I'd have a little chance with her lover there.
What did he say? What did you say?
Rather, quite.
Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person?
I object! That was objectionable!
Objection overruled. Witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the, good barista there, Mr. Edgeworth, who, Wing! He asked me not to mention it if it wasn't specifically asked, sir.
You fool!
I've done it. I've won. For today.
Yeah. You placed enough doubt to give you another day, that's for sure.
April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct?
No, it was actually a woman. Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room?
That's right, sir.
Your Honor? We have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Simple. It was...
The bellboy!
What the fuck kind of question is this? The man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor? As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi for the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. But it was too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Ugh! Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
See, this should really have him immediately kicked out.
Oh yes, and arrested.
Enough! Court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all for today. Oh, yep. That is all today for the trial of Miss Maya Fay. Court is adjourned.
Bong. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. So they were going for five and a half hours. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there.
Really?
Uh-huh. I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know?
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead on today's trial.
Ali?
That man with Miss May, he's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. May have to go down there later. Anyway. This case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis?
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm counting on you.
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony.
As you should.
I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Stricken? Is that how that word?
Yeah, when it's when you're
conjugation of the word.
Yeah, when you strike something from like when you strike a sentence or word from a piece of paper, then it is stricken. Because you're not hitting something, you're removing it. It's kind of similar to the word hung and hanged, because hung is
Yeah.
just about everything, but hanged is specifically the type of execution. So you hung a lamp or hung a coat or a lamp or painting, but
Yeah.
you hanged a person because they committed mass murder or whatever.
Fucking witchcraft.
No, that's more like burning, but whatever.
I don't know how much good this will do to me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free.
Ironic that she gets to see the inside of it so often. To be continued. Which is a very good point to finish this recording.
Yeah, they seem to take about an hour for one of these, like, legs.
For now.
For now.
Because later it's gonna be... If I remember correctly, the longest part is an investigation in one of the latest games, which is like 6 hours.
Jeez, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that.
That's because it's one of the games you haven't played.
Wait, it is?
Yep.
I played everything but the Chronicle, like Great Ace Attorney 2 and
Spirit of
and
Justice.
most of Investigations 2.
You've played Spirit of Justice?
Yeah,
You
played
finished
all
it
the main
completely?
games.
Oh. The final trial of Spirit of Justice is...
I just don't fucking remember them at all.
that's fair. Honestly, the quality of the series is like up and down, up and down, up and down. It's like a hit or miss. Ow! My elbow. Anyways, I hope everyone has a good weekend. Bye!